Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra, stars of 90 Day Fiancé, are having marital problems because of Sophie's close friendship with Rob, an aspiring actor and model from Los Angeles, and Sophie, a social media influencer from London, met over Instagram. After establishing an online connection, Sophie and Rob moved to the United States, where they cohabited for 2 months. Sophie anticipated marrying Rob when she returned home. She had no idea that Rob would not make his flat comfortable for her and would cheat on her while they were apart. Because she loved Rob, Sophie was sacrificing a comfortable and wealthy life for him. But when she requested for things like a dovet, Rob objected. Sophie also found out that Rob was receiving videos from unidentified women on Snapchat. Sophie married Rob in spite of her mother Claire Sierra's cautions. As was to be expected, the couple's separation occurred a few months after their wedding. Sophie moved in with Kat, a new acquaintance. Sophie came out as bisexual in 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, Episode 1, to the surprise of her family and friends. Sophie hadn't disclosed the information to Rob or Claire, her mother. Sophie disclosed that when she was 5 or 6 years old, she had her first crush on a female. But Sophie preferred dating males, and that's what she did until she met Rob. Sophie had never been intimate with a woman and had never had a girlfriend. Although Sophie was relieved to have it out of her system, she was concerned that she was committing a mistake by not pursuing her sexuality before getting married. Without jeopardizing their relationship, Sophie believed she could work things out on her own. When Sophie wanted to explore intimacy with a woman, she worried if Rob would negotiate some kind of thing at some time. She wanted to be intimate with someone other than Rob, even though she knew she loved him. In the first episode of Season 8 of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Sophie's friend Kay was introduced. While lying in bed together, Kay and Sophie discussed how they had consumed too much wine the previous evening. There were empty wine bottles all over the place and panties on the floor. As Kay told Sophie she was loving her time since moving in with her, the women were seen cuddling. Sophie acknowledged that she was appreciative that Kay was allowing her to reside in the home. Kay went on to tell her that she was happy she had left Rob when she did. She said to Sophie, "My home is your home." Sophie confessed that her first year of marriage did not proceed as planned. Sophie informed Kay that she didn't move in with her with the goal of keeping things amicable with Rob. She acknowledged that living apart from her spouse was weird. In a chat with his buddy Daniel, Rob referred to Kay as the bane of his existence. He thought Kay was destroying their relationship. Rob disclosed that although Kay appeared upbeat and carefree when they first met, she was actually hatching a scheme to dissolve his union with Sophie. Rob noticed that Kay was constantly in her ear, which was detrimental to their relationship. He disclosed that he had begun to suspect Sophie was having an affair with Kay. "Like, are you guys dating?" he inquired. Rob was aware that Sophie was bisexual, so his thoughts were reasonable. He had suspicions that Sophie and Kay were dating, but he was at a loss for explanations. Despite not knowing Kay's sexual inclinations, Rob mentioned that Sophie wouldn't get close to him. He questioned whether Sophie was having personal relations with someone else and whether Kay was that someone. Rob expressed to the cameras his want to find out the truth from Sophie, but his concern that it would escalate the situation. Rob had the impression that Sophie was running away from him, but he had no idea where her head was. Rob wasn't sure if he felt marrying was a mistake. Rob sensed, nevertheless, that Sophie was growing accustomed to life without him. Though Sophie was the love of his life, he wasn't prepared to lose her even though he knew he had done something wrong. The thought of getting married and relocating to a foreign nation overwhelmed Sophie. She believed that she and Rob would start over in Austin, but in the end, it made everything worse. Sophie made an effort to ignore Rob's infidelity. But soon after they relocated, she discovered that Rob had gotten a text from an unknown lady. Sophie said to ET that she never caught him cheating in real life, which is why she chose to forgive Rob. Rob never cheated on Sophie, according to Sophie's claims during their marriage. Even if what he did was disgusting, it was what he did during the 8 months that COVID-19 kept them apart. Sophie acknowledged that her choice gave her the appearance of a clown. It did not, however, imply that their relationship was now happy. She called their marriage wonky and claimed that because their problems weren't worked out, they experienced a roller coaster of a year. "I believe that having close friends is extremely normal," Sophie went on. She referred to Ka as her lot-doing companion, her ride-or-die buddy. Sophie confessed that there was no romantic relationship developing between her and Ka. She acknowledged that Ka didn't match the mold of the lady she would date and that her type was different. After 90 days, Sophie didn't care that people thought she was having an affair with Ka. Fiancé, a happy ending, since she's straight and their relationship is solely platonic.